So much for the donation and the support. Every dollar counts. All right, it sounds like we are ready to toss it over to the ThePoloKing with blazing chrome. So can we get some excitement in the crowd?
Well, hey everybody. Well, my name is ThePoloKing. You can call me Polo. And this is Blazing Chrome, so we're just gonna jump right on into it. So in Blazing Chrome, there's really two categories. There's gun and there's ninja. We're going with the ninja today. What did we get for the incentive? For the character selection?
Let me take a quick look at that. It looks like we have Suhalia Silver.
Hey, Suhalia. Nice. So this game's fast. There's lots of, robots, aliens, rock and roll riffs, all the good stuff. Very 90s. And yeah, let's just, timer starts when we select the first level here, so we'll count it down. 3, 2, 1, go. So there's two main key movements in this game. There's a roll and a big air dash. The roll has iframes, so you can kind of pull off some funky stuff with it. Dash does some damage, no iframes though. It'll actually cancel iframes if you have them, so there's a little bit of risk to it. That's clean. So if you notice, I picked up this little spinning ball guy. That was just a defensive shield. Use it for damage boosting mostly. Now we've got our speed bot, which is, we like to go fast around here. Oh.
Hey, bro.
Oh, lost my bot, so I gotta do a little backup strat here, grab the mech.
Usually he wouldn't grab the mech here due to the fact that he can dash a little bit faster for this level.
Yeah, usually I try not to take the mech because it's a little bit slower, but where I lost the speed bot, a little bit more reliable.
And as you can see, there's a lot of enemies on screen right now.
Once the mech loses all of its health and you jump out of it, you get a bunch of iframes as well. So just, roll our way to victory. Now we're coming up on our on the first boss. Oh, oops. Thankfully, deaths don't lose you too much time in this game. It's about 2.5, 3 seconds.
This boss is fairly simple. He's going to be banging up the head until he exposes that chest piece, then he's going to be going for the hit on that.
So the reason why I would hit, if you notice there, I would hit twice, and then I'd use a charge shot. Normally that boss actually has 4, I think maybe actually 5 cycles, but if we do it just the right way, we'll skip those cycles, so. 237, not too bad for that level there. Now I get to show you my favorite part about this game. It has a linear story with non-linear level design. I don't know what that's about, so. So we're gonna go into level 4 right off the start, where we lost our speed bot. Because there's another one right here. Oh. That's that guy. Now we're coming up on probably the hardest trick in the game here. A little AI manipulation. This guy is a terror But if we do things just right, he's going to stand there and stare at us like he's real confused. Oh, got it.
And that's how you do that one.
Whoa! Gosh, that was tricky. Oh, my. These? We're gonna actually bail on our speed bot just for a little boss fight so we can get some damage boost. Oh, how convenient. So the speed bot, if you notice, makes me go real fast. Also lets me double jump, which is, you know, pretty handy. That's that guy. Now we're coming up on our first kind of auto-scroller, I guess, of the game here. Best part about this stage is for some reason your bullets don't follow the same logic as everything else. Your bullets stay the same size, but everything that's coming down the hallway towards you is, you know, they all come from the same pixel. So if you put it in just the right spot, you just don't really do anything. So this would be a great time for donations.
All right, we have $25 from Steve TV Online saying, hey bro, when this speedrun community started last year, who would have thought that we would have someone showing off this game with such amazing skills as you are? The community is so proud of you for getting this game into GDQ, and hopefully you can get that world record that you were looking for. My grandma passed away from breast cancer 3 years ago, and my grandpa now has it in his neck, so having this game at AGDQ is a blessing. Because not only do I get to donate to an amazing cause, but also for an amazing Blazing Chrome runner. Also, shout out to TMR on the couch.
Yeah, where'd that guy go?
I'm not really sure what happened to TMI.
Thank you, Steve.
Got time for one more?
Yeah.
All right, we have a $5 donation from 7 of Diamonds saying, hey, and I cannot stress enough, bro, Blazing Chrome is one of the best games I've played in the last few years, and ThePoloKing is taking an amazing game to another level.
Try to swag too hard. Sorry.
Good luck on the run. All of us in the Blazing Chrome Discord are cheering you on.
Thank you, Diamonds. Yeah, we have a great community for this game. Quite a few different runners, even though the game's pretty new. It came out in 2019. Although you couldn't really, you know, couldn't really tell. It feels pretty 90s to me.
Time for one more?
Yep.
All right. We've got $25 from My Name is Shane saying, this has to be the best GDQ yet. It has some of my all-time favorite games, such as Final Fantasy VIII, Ocarina of Time, and Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. I want to throw out a big props to ThePoloKing representing the Great White North. Here's hoping he smashes his record on Blazing Chrome. And I guess, obligatory honk.
Honk? Quack. All right, so this guy has a couple phases here, not too tricky. He's gonna try to shoot some rockets at me. He's not gonna. Gonna try to shoot this laser at me. And if we get him with enough time here, he's gonna, oh, Krillin came at me with the Destructo Disc, but we made it. Holy. Nice. So even though I died in this segment here, I don't lose my speed bot. So going into mission 3 here, I keep my bot, and we can go a little fast. Oh. Not fast enough. going for a setup here so we can kind of double kill this guy. Oh, those balls are RNG, so sometimes they'll just fly from the sky and get you. There's not really a lot you can do about it, unfortunately. But they're gone. And off we go. This is my favorite bot because he'll headbang with me. Rock and roll. And he's gone. We're coming up on one of the trickier stages in the game. There's just all these lovely dogs, and they're just not very nice, and they're real fast, and they want me to die. Like, what's up with that?
And one of the interesting things about this game is the enemies will continue to follow him as well. So if something were to happen, he could be looking at a lot of things coming up behind him.
Nice.
But he's good.
All right, so this boss is pretty cycle heavy. There's some balls that shoot lasers, and then there's some tentacle balls. I don't know what that's about. But really, the big key is just to make sure that we get those tentacle ball things as quick as possible when they come out, so that we don't have to watch them, you know, wiggle their way back to their nest. Because that's not fast. That's level 3. Now we're heading into mission 2, which is our second auto-scroller of the game. So this would be a fabulous time for some more donations.
All right, we can do that. We have $50 coming in from Papa Walrus saying, long-time watcher, first-time donator. So glad to finally be able to contribute to such a good cause. We've got $100 coming in from the Meme Machine, now in HD, saying, I can't think of anything funny or sweet to say, so I'm just going to remind everyone to stay hydrated or a rambunctious goose may come to ruin your run.
Huh? Beautiful.
We've got $15 coming in from Nick Doucette saying, ThePoloKing, first time watching somebody I know speedrun a game for GDQ. Good luck in your run, and I hope you get the world record you're looking for. From your buddy Nick all the way back from Nova Scotia.
Thanks, Nick. I appreciate that.
Got $50 coming in from Not Anonymous saying, won $50 this last weekend. Figured to donate once more today after donating blood. Thank you so much. We've got $10 more coming in from Pyrio saying, first time ever donated. So excited to contribute to this moving and worthy cause. Got a $200 donation coming in from No Name. There is no comment either, but thank you so much for your incredible donation.
Thank you, Anonymous.
We've got $25 coming in from Mulciber saying, AGDQ and SGDQ are such amazing events. My grandmother passed away due to cancer, and I'm proud to donate every year. Thank you so much to the event coordinators, staff, volunteers, commentators, and of course the runners for help making these events so successful. Let's aim to beat last year's donation total. Hype!
Hype! All right, so now we're off our bike. We're on the train. Those guys will, those flyers will kind of place themselves differently depending on where I am standing. So I kind of got to manipulate their movement a little bit there so I can get them both in the one shot. Here's another weird boss. As one of our fellow runners for this game, Dr. Robo, always said it was the eyeball ball monster. Eyeball ball laser ball monster? I don't know. Eyeball ball monster. Because he's an eyeball. Shooting balls. I don't know. Don't know what to tell you. And he's gone, all gone.
And this section here is one of the more difficult platforming sections of the game, so he's going to be picking up the defense shield again.
It's all about that damage boost. Balls are RNG, the pattern they'll come out in. We played a little safe there, but that's that. Now we're heading into our last auto-scroller of the game here also. As you see, well, kind of. We'll slip in another one somewhere, but yeah, if you had any other donations, this wouldn't be a bad time.
All right, we've got plenty. We've got $25 from Red Star saying, we love GDQ every time it's on. It's an annual binge for us. Let's kick cancers behind. Honk for life. Cheers to everyone who makes GDQ happen.
Honk.
We've got $100 coming in from Katie saying, much love to everyone involved in planning the marathon and keeping it running so smoothly. And good luck to all the runners.
Any of you guys ever played Mega Man 8? Jump, jump, slide, slide? Ringing any bells? That's all I think about every time I play this part. Jump, jump, slide, slide, jump, jump, slide, slide.
Ooh.
We got our first mini boss here. We're just gonna melt him real quick.
Okay.
That's our second one. Part's too easy, so sometimes I'll just, headbang my way through it. Oh, oh. Gotta make it a little challenging, you know? Gotta headbang. Something I actually meant to mention earlier that I didn't, with the ninja, where they have the sword, the closer you are to your enemy to a point, you'll do more damage. So that's why often I'm just getting right in their face so that I can maximize the amount of damage that we're putting down and, you know, make them go away. Now here's the only mech in the game that we actually, you know, typically want to use. Because he's fast. Here's my favorite cheesy exploit of the game. So we're about to fight this laser guy. And for whatever reason, if you just don't move, it just doesn't hit you. Oh. Well, one hit. So yeah, that's that. Now we're heading into 5-3, which is the bane of my existence, actually. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, if things go awry, they tend to, it goes bad. It goes bad. Let's see if I can push forward. Sometimes you get under that, nah, not that time. It'll push you forward. Yeah, 5-3 is not a fun time. So here we just, gotta take out these buttons. So we're gonna go for the one cycle on this guy. It's a little tricky. He's gonna jump out of the water here. We're gonna want him to go in the right place. No, didn't get it. That's mission 5. There's the only one to go now, guys.
Time for a quick donation?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, we have $5 from Solid Scorpion saying, hey bro, glad to have you repping that ninja swag on stage at GDQ. Hope your run goes well, and remember, make it quick.
Gotta make it quick. So yeah, the last level in this game is pretty much a bunch of boss fights. That's the first one. Oh. All right. So now we gotta take out these weird floating jewel things. If we do things just right, we can get double hits on them. Yeah, perfect. There we go. Just end that phase as soon as it starts. And now I guess we go to Tron. What a plot twist. It was Tron all along. So, yeah, this is pretty, not the fastest part of the game, that's for sure. It's, you know, real intense boss fights mixed in with an auto-scroller. You know, sometimes I'll just try to roll through these spikes just for swag. That's all we've got, though. Where the boxes and the enemies spawn here is entirely RNG. Sometimes they'll be a little friendlier than others. It's a pretty friendly pattern. Nice. And time's coming up here when he blows up. Time. So that's Blazing Chrome, guys. Yeah. I just want to, you know, give a few quick shout outs. I want to just, you know, shout out to everyone back home. Shout out to the Discord for Blazing Chrome. You guys are awesome. I wouldn't be here without your guys' help, just honestly. And also shout out to my dog and my cat and my girlfriend and my roommate. Hi, guys. That's all I've got for you. Thank you guys so much. And thank you to Games Done Quick for letting me be here.
Wow, that was an absolutely incredible run from the ThePoloKing of Blazing Chrome. We're going to get into a quick ad break, but after that, we'll do some more donations. Welcome back, GDQ. While we get set up for the Cybernator run, let's go through some donations. We have $25 coming in from Binja with no comment, but thank you so much for the donation. We've got $25 coming in from Eurexia that says, let's get that Master One Skip run for Super Monkey Ball before it's too late. Thank you so much. That run will be coming up soon, by the way. It'll be after Cybernator, so make sure you're getting those donations in. We're only about $2,400 away. Got $50 from Pi_Kitsune that says, not much to say, but you had to get this donation in while Fur_ is announcing, like yeehaw. Thank you so much, Pi. Got $5 from Toffer90 that says, prefer calling out the donations. Can you do your best Mario impression? I'm sorry for this ahead of time, but Yahoo! All right. We've got $150 from 8-Bit Theologian that says, I've been a long-time GDQ watcher, and I was looking forward to the events this year. Thank you to all the amazing people who make the events happen and everyone in the speedrun community. A dear friend of mine was diagnosed with leukemia at the end of 2019. He is on the road to recovery, but let's make sure no one else has to go through what he has. Thank you so much, 8-Bit Theologian. We've got $20 from Cloud Strife saying, my wife and I celebrated our 7th anniversary and we have spent every night watching all these incredible runs. 7 years means copper. Here are 2,000 of them for such an important and amazing cause. We've got $25 from Lucky King Crab, who says, long-time watcher, first-time donator. My father had leukemia when I was young, and thanks to a bone marrow transplant, he's here today to celebrate my birthday. I love watching AGDQ and SGDQ. Thanks for everything you guys do. And thank you so much, Lucky King Crab, for the donation. We've got $25 from Noodle Legs that says, donating to the event I've been looking for the entire marathon. Good luck to all the runners. We've got $25 from Elizabeth saying, long-time watcher, first-time attendee. As a medical laboratory scientist, I diagnose and monitor treatment for many different types of cancer. I would love to see it eradicated. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. Thank you so much, Elizabeth. Here's $15 from Saren Fox that says, greetings from Canada. Carry on the $10 train for the sake of stopping cancer. Also, stay foxy, everyone. We have $15 from Seraphat saying, greetings from the crowd. Thank you so much for this wonderful event and all it does to help those affected by cancer. Also, a big thanks to my wife for holding down the fort and being so supportive. And shout outs to my buddy Axthenth for being here with me all this week and my online crew that couldn't be here. We have $100 from Pabs Ritual, who says, long-time watcher, first-time donator. I've always promised myself that once I got a job, I'd donate. Well, I'm happy to report that I'm happily employed. To celebrate the 10th anniversary of AGDQ, I wanted to donate $10 for each of those years I missed out on donating. My donation goes to the Animorphs incentive because more bad games is good. Keep up the great work y'all are doing. Thank you so much, Pabs. And as an update on that incentive for Animorphs, we are currently about $13,000 of the $60,000 required. So keep those donations coming in if you guys want to see more incredible runs. We have $50 from Mr. Creepypasta